Yo, what is going on, guys? How the fuck is everybody doing today? You guys doing good? Now, as you guys may know, over the last 7 years, I've had a lot of fucked up shit happen to me. And I mean, a lot of fucked up shit happen to me. More than I can even count. More things than anyone should ever have to go through. But let me tell you something. Within all that stuff that I've been through, I found my demons that I had to battle. I've had to fight my own demons. Everything from addiction, suicide, depression, you name it. But there's one difference between me and these haters out there, and that is this, that I refuse to give in. And I feel like this song right here very much reflects what I've been through and reflects those demons. This is... Actually, I ain't even gonna say it. I'd say, if I had the chance to say one thing to any of the trolls out there, it's time to make you get stupefied.
And welcome back to this U.S. Open office plan.
Miller just lobbed a message way over Jones's head using...
Now, I have one very, very important question for everyone here before I go into this next song. How many of you guys are tired of the trolling, tired of the bullying, tired of being attacked, tired of watching good people be put down and be attacked every fucking day the same way that I'm sick of it? Cause I don't know about you, but I'm tired of guys like Music Biz Marty. I'm tired of guys like William Glory Hole. I'm tired of guys like N-Word Boy and Jay Sins, always running their fucking mouths, always talking shit, speaking on stuff that they know nothing about. How many of you guys are sick of that shit? Cause I'll be honest with you right now, I know damn well I'm sick of it. But before I go into this next song, I want to welcome two very old school friend of mine's back into the fold. My boy Big Tony and my boy Shaq, two very old school friends of mine from back in the day. So Tony, Shaq, I want to say welcome back, brothers. It's good to have you back on board, boys. And Tony, I know you'll agree with this song, man. Cause I know you just like me, you've had your fair share of demons as well. And I feel like this song right here perfectly encapsulates not only what you dealt with, but what I deal with.
People will tell you.
I had no idea that there were other people like me out there living their lives.
Hey, yo,
Ask
Tony,
your healthcare provider if Big Tarby
I know
is
you
right for
remember
you,
this one,
and
big
visit
dog. It's been a while
BigTarby.com
since
to
I've
view
done
the
this one,
important
brother.
facts, including
But I know
important
you
warnings.
remember this one, bro.
Have you ever wished you could play a video game
Are
your
you guys
way?
ready to take this up a
Where you
notch?
can be invincible, unimaginably wealthy.
I got a question for everybody here. Are you guys ready to take this up a notch? That's one of you. Where the rest of you guys at? I said to everybody in the comments right now, are you guys ready to take this up a notch? Well, this one's for all the new ones in the crowd. Also, major shout to my motherfucking brothers, Shaq and my boy Tony, who are both longtime moderators for me, man. Shout out to you guys for being around since day fucking one, man. Got nothing but love and respect for you guys, for real. This one right here is going out to anybody out there that's been stabbed in the back, whether it was your significant other, whether it was a friend, no matter who it was. This is for all y'all that have been like me, that have been stabbed in the back and left for dead. And that person not even caring that you were dying inside. This is Underneath. Do what?
They just want to talk to you.
About what? I'm not even doing nothing.
I wish any word.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry about that. No, I'm not in trouble or anything, but all I got to say is some stuff's gonna start going my way here real soon, hopefully. But with that being said, let's start this over.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play. So you can watch videos while reading, searching, shopping. Try 1 month free.
Yo, Taylor, if this is you, send me a message on Facebook. Let me know that it's you right now. That way I know that it's you. But for those of you guys wondering, I am okay. I am fine. I'm not getting arrested. If anything, somebody is now trying to help. So to that officer that came out here, I appreciate you for actually trying to help. I do appreciate that.
Kevin Coughlin,
Now
he's
I
just
do
way
have
too
a
corrupt.
question.
He was accused of giving a government contract to his own.
Is this? Where's all my WWE fans at, man? Where you guys at? Because for all my WWE fans out there, I got something for you. Now I want to say something to you guys. I want to have a serious conversation with you guys for a second here. You know, 7 years ago, my life got changed. It got changed for both the worst and for the better. It got changed for the better because, one, I not only met the love of my life, Taylor, but I also made some very good friends along the way who have had my back since day one. And to you guys, I appreciate the fucking hell out of every single one of you guys. But it also got changed for the worse because people started attacking me relentlessly for no reason. And let me tell you, being attacked for no reason is no fun. Why these people started targeting me, I don't know. But it's like I told the officer when I was downstairs, that I don't want to fight anybody because I don't. I don't want to fight anyone. I don't want to attack anybody. I don't want to fight no one. All I want is to be able to get my life back on track to the way that I was 7 years ago. I don't want to deal with Marty. I want to avoid him. I don't want to fight William or N-word boy. I want to avoid them. If anything, all I have ever asked is that they leave me alone. And yo, CIA, if this is actually you, man, send me a message right now on Messenger, bro. If this is actually you, dog. Let me know that it's you. Because I got my messenger open right now. Let me know that it's you. But you know, everything I've done, I understand that I've done a lot of wrong stuff. But y'all have to understand, man, a lot of that stuff came from me fighting back. And I was fighting back in all the wrong ways, and I understand that. But now I have somebody wanting to help. I understand how everything makes me look. I understand that. But you guys have to understand something. If people would treat me like a human being and stop attacking me every day, I wouldn't lash out or attack like I have been over the last 7 years. I wouldn't do that shit. Because that's not who I was, and that's not who I want to be. Who I want to be is who I was in 2015, 2016, 2014, and further back. That's who I want to be. I want to be that version of me again. And starting Monday, that's going to be happening. Because all I've ever wanted is to be myself again. All I've ever wanted was a chance to show that I'm not evil. But what these people do make me look evil. And I'm tired of it. CIA, Taylor, and Tony and Shaq, they all know that I'm not bad people. I've just made bad choices. And I'm working on righting those wrongs that I've made. And no, I am not getting on anyone's panel ever again. Unless they're a very good friend of mine, I am not getting on anyone's panel. Unless I know them personally, I will not get on their panel ever. I'm never getting on Marty's panel. I'm never getting on anyone's like that's panel again, ever. Because I want to start a new chapter in my life. I want to be better than I was before. I want to be the person that Taylor knows I can be. I want to be the me that my brother, like Chaos, my boy CIA, and all these people like Shaq and Tony knows who I was before all this. That's the person that I want to be. I want to be how I was back in 2015 and 2016. I don't want to be out here fighting anybody. I want to restore my motherfucking reputation. I want to right my wrongs. I want to do better for myself and for my family. I want to do better for everyone in general and show the world that I'm not this evil piece of shit that everybody's made me out to be. Because let me tell you, my boy Tony here has seen how I was back in 2016. And even he could tell you that I was never like this. I was never like this before Marty showed up. And all I want to do is get my life back on the right track. All I want to do is be better for myself, my friends, my family, and show that I can do better than what I did before. I want to create a space where not only am I successful for you guys, but I want to create a space where people like myself can come hang out and have a good time and not have to worry about being attacked. Because I
join large-scale battles with military vehicles. The online action game War Thunder has received a major update. Direct hit. Joining the battle are machine.
But I'm also a survivor of suicide 2 times over. Almost a third. And I want to dedicate this song to anyone out there who has faced any kind of bullying, any kind of traumatic experience, anybody that's ever gone through anything and you didn't think that you were going to survive it, you didn't think that you were going to make it, I want to dedicate this song to you guys. This is Victim or Survivor. Let me tell you, man. You guys don't know how badly I want to be myself again. Seven years of going through hell. 7 years of being put down. 7 years of being bullied. 7 years of being lied to, attacked, backed into a corner, not knowing what to do. 7 years of watching my family, my friends, and those that I love go through pure fucking hell. When all I've ever wanted was a chance to be myself. A chance to prove that I can make a living out of what I love. That's all I've ever wanted to do, was make a living out of what I love to do. For myself, my friends, and my family. That's all I've ever wanted. That's all I've ever asked, is for a fair chance to do what I love to do. And honestly, I feel like I got robbed of that. I really do. I feel like I got robbed of that by people like Music Biz Marty and all these other trolls. They fucking robbed me of that. They robbed me of 7 years of my life that I'll never get back. Taking things from online to the real world. And let me tell you, it's not been easy. It's been a hell of a battle. Because of Marty and all his friends, I now suffer from PTSD. I suffer from depression. I suffer from anxiety. I have panic attacks almost daily. I'm constantly scared, always thinking in the back of my mind, what's gonna happen next? Not knowing what to do, always scared. But those are real things that I deal with every day. Is it easy? No. Are there times where I break down into tears? 1,000% there are. But you know something? I still stand here and I still fight. Because I want to prove to everyone that I can overcome this and that I can be better than I was. Which is why starting on Monday, I'm going to get the help that I fucking need to really kickstart that recovery even more than what I already did. And you know what's really sad about all this? During these last 7 years, I've lost a lot of friends. Not just friends that have walked out of my life. I've had people that I love and care about pass away. And I've not even been able to mourn their passing. I've never been able to mourn any of their passings because of me having to constantly fight a battle that I shouldn't have to fight. I should not have to fight these battles. I should be allowed to do what I love to do without being attacked, without being bullied, or without being harassed every fucking goddamn day. I should be allowed to do what I love to do. Which is doing my music, doing my racing, having fun. That's what I should be doing. And for those of you that don't know what it's like for me to live with PTSD, allow me to give you a glimpse into what I deal with.
Lost Ohio Medicaid?
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Before Black Friday drops, spin your passion into a business with Shopify. And break holiday sales records with the world's best converting checkout. The same checkout that helped businesses earn billions last year. Yup, billions. Your customers can check out here,
You know, I'm gonna be real with you guys. The person that you see now, hang on, y'all, be right back. What's up, guys? But like I said before I started that song, I never wanted to be the way that these trolls made me out to be. I never wanted to be that way. I never wanted to be that monster that they made. I wanted to be myself and have a fair shot at doing what I love. And I'll be honest, I don't know how these people found me. I really don't. I don't know how these people found me, and quite frankly, I don't care. But starting Monday, I'm going to be doing something about it. Because I deserve to have my life back. And I think Taylor, and I think everybody here that's a moderator will agree, and every real fan and supporter out there will agree, that I deserve to have my life back. Yo, cheese balls are this shit, bro. But that ain't beating hot Cheetos, man. Ooh, favorite hardcore band. Hardcore as in hardcore heavy metal, or what kind of hardcore are we thinking? What you have in mind? Because I already know who a few of my favorite hardcore metal bands are. Number 1, Suicide Silence. Number 2, y'all already know I had to say this, Disturbed, Bury Your Dead, Lorna Shore, Five Finger Death Punch. Shout out Five Finger Death Punch. Love y'all. Another favorite that a lot of people might not expect is Chelsea Grin. That's another favorite one. Ooh. Favorite LP song, I Got You. I wasn't planning on doing this one next, but I figure I may as well show you. And it's not one that you guys would actually expect either. It's not one of their main ones. It's actually one that's not as famous. It's this one. What's one of them?
Mint Mobile
Now I have a question for everyone here. How many of you guys, by show of comments, have never heard me do a country song before? How many of you guys have never heard me do a country song before? Post it in the comments if you've never heard me do one before. Alright, well then, I got you. And Taylor, because I know you've never heard this before as well, it's also for you as well, baby. This is. Now we're about to take it back a little bit here. Let's see if y'all remember this. I got something for you guys.
Now streaming on Disney Plus.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Feeling FOMO?
No big deal.
Nah, just kidding, man. I got you on some real shit. Hold up. I got you guys on some shit. You know I had to end this stream off with a good song. Now with that being said, guys, I'll catch you all back here later on for a Forza Horizon 5 stream with the homies. And yeah, I do apologize for that 45 minute of being gone. I do apologize for that. I will make it up to you guys tonight fully with the Forza Horizon 5 stream. I promise you guys that. And yeah, I love you guys. As always, stay humble, stay positive, keep being yourself, man. I love you guys. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.